This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com, with a quick nifty look. US markets trading right now, August 13th, 2019. Quick video here. So I'll show you two charts. Number one, this is yesterday's close as far as the Nifty is concerned on the 2 hourly. And this is currently what happened overnight. You had a 1+% drop. So you might not see the big difference that I'm trying to allude to, but let me show you. So take a look at the RSI right here as of the close 2 days ago, should I say 1 day ago. So a close on August 9th. That's how the RSI looked. And after overnight trading, now end of, I guess, August 13th, take a look at how the RSI is responding. All right, so what happened here? Let's take a look. So we can see, if we go back to the my previous comments, I was discussing this as far as the Canadian market and the Nifty is concerned. Couple of observations here. I had pointed out there was this line. I can draw it something like that. Put it right there, that'll be fine. And this line was giving us some type of short-term resistance. So anybody who was trading this on a small time frame and was aware of what was going on based on the previous video could see this resistance here. And don't forget, you get a bearish reaction on a short-term frame whenever you move below 50. So that was setting the stage for a pullback there on hindsight. Now, of course, video is meant to be educational, but we can see there is also another line connecting previous RSI highs on the 2 hourly. As such, I mean, you can't even make this up. So we came there, two lines, exactly where the two lines are intersecting is exactly where we see resistance as of August 9th. And we can see the reaction in the market since then. This is now current market. This is how it looks like as of the close of August 18th. So we can see confirmation of those two lines. And again, to give you those two lines, RSI topside resistance right there. And you got the bottom side backtest line that turned into resistance. Do it like that. That's fine. Alright, so we ended up showing resistance exactly where I had discussed that possibility. And at the time, what I was trying to emphasize was this idea that it is good to look at other markets. Why do I say that? Well, let's take a look, for example, at the Canadian market, which I had shown had a similar look. And it might not seem like much, but this was very similar in terms of how things played out, because we had this backtest line here, and we had the other line which is similar to what the Nifty was showing, which is a backtest line, and all of this was showing resistance. And might not seem like much, but yesterday, in a short-term time frame, the Canadian market was down, I believe, a percentage point. So this resistance that I'm highlighting here from a couple of days ago was fruitful in the sense that we did get a reaction down, so you got your swing trade lower here. Alright, which, by the way, while we are here, we can see on a short time frame, if we extend the lines, again, always good practice to extend your lines, because a line extension here as such, and extending the blue line gives us some insight into the current market behavior. We can see today that it is coming back to test the two lines again. So the two lines are still in play. Market's still going to have to deal with the two lines. And we can see that if we find resistance on the two lines, then the next swing trade is lower. And if we move above the two lines, then we can see that the next swing trade is going to be to the upside. And before I conclude here, one more look at the Nifty daily. Confirmation comes in the way of this line here of resistance as of yesterday. You can clearly see yesterday it ran into backtest failure. So that's a challenge. It needs to clear that line if it is to go high. And we have another line connecting previous RSI highs. You can do it like this. So we came and tagged both lines. And of course, we can see the reaction was a 1% down day. So that's a challenge. If the market is to move higher, we need to clear those two lines to the upside. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. E. I see. Yes.